All right, I'm ready.
Okay. One time, Little Red Riding Hood was playing in the garden, in her garden, and one day her mother called over and gave her a basket to take to her grandma's house.
Mm-hmm.
She promised her mother that she would not leave the road in the bunny forest. That's a forest. That's a little road that has some trees in it and a lot of bunnies. There used to be bunnies, but the big bad wolf scared them away, because he was a big bad wolf, and he wanted to Little Red Riding Hood forgot the promise to her mother and left the road in the bunny forest. She didn't forget. She just wanted to pick some flowers for her grandmother, but she did not realize she was walking away from her path.
Oh no!
One day, she heard while she was picking her flowers, she heard a sound in the bushes, and the big bad wolf approached in front of her, and she dropped the basket that she was carrying, because she was so afraid.
I would be too.
I would too, but one time, the wolf picked up her basket and got all the cookies she had dropped, and gave them back to Little Red Riding Hood. But she was amazed by the gesture from the wolf. She took it and said thank you, but the wolf could talk. And he said, "Where are you going, little girl?" And she answered. She says, to her grandma's house. She is very ill. She's very sick and cannot get out of bed. And the wolf said, "Does she live alone?" And then Little Red Riding Hood said, "Yes, she lives all alone." And there was a hunter in the woods looking for the wolf, and he heard the sound of the gun, and he did not want to get killed, because he was a bad wolf, and he was going to go to the grandma's house and eat her up, and then he was gonna put on his nightgown and glasses and hat and lay in the bed and cover up himself and wait for Little Red Riding Hood to eat. And then Little Red Riding Hood soon finished picking up the flowers and made it to Grandma's house in time. She got too close to the bed because it really was not her grandmother. It was the wolf. And guess what? She said a little mean things to the wolf, but the grandmother pretended it was okay. She said, "What big eyes you have, what big nose you have, what big teeth you have." And as soon as she said that, the wolf said, "Better to eat you." And pounced out of the bed and ran towards Little Red Riding Hood, but Grandma soon got out. But the hunter soon arrived and shooted the thing at the wolf and got him and cut open the wolf's belly and saved the grandma and Little Red Riding Hood.
Man.